Please join me in welcoming the players. Mr. Wang Chuqin, current world number 1 men's single. Also, please welcome current world number 1 in women's singles, Sun Yingsha. Also, please welcome current world number 13, Omar ASSAR. Also, please welcome current women's world number 17, Bruna TAKAHASHI. Ladies and gentlemen, let's move into today's draw proceeding. For the drawing of the seeded players, let us warmly welcome our referee, Tina Crota. Also, please let's welcome our WTT event supervisor, Dimos Mesenes, which he will conduct the draw. Now, to the comments to the draw, we would like to invite Wang Chuqin and Omar ASSAR. Over to you, Tina.
Thank you. And we are going to start the women's singles draw with the number 1 seeded player who is going to be placed in position 1. So in position 1 from China, Yingsha. And seeded player 2 is going to be placed in position 64. So 1 Manyu from China in position 64. And now we will proceed with the draw with the seeded players 3 and 4 in positions 17 and 48 from top to bottom. And I would like your help, please. Position 17. Seeded player 3. From China, Wang Yi. And position 48. Should be 4, but let's see. Seeded player 4 from China, Chen Meng. And we will proceed the draw with the seeded players from 5 to 8 that are going to be drawn in positions 16, 32, 33, and 49 from top to bottom. Position 16. Please. Seeded player 6. From China, Chen Hingtong. Position 32. Seeded player 7. From Korea Republic, Shin Yubin. Position 33. Seeded player 8. From Japan, Miwa Harimoto. And position 49, seeded player 5. From Japan, Hina Hayata. And we will proceed with the seeded players 9 to 12 in positions 9, 25, 40, 56 from top to bottom. Position 9. Seeded player 11. Adriana Diaz from Puerto Rico. Place position 25. Seeded player 10. From Japan, Mima Ito. Position 40. Seeded player 9. From Romania, Bernadette Schatz. And position 56 should be 12, it's 12. From Chinese Taipei, Chen Yiqing. And we will proceed with the seeded players 13 to 16 in position 8, 24, 41, 57. Position 8, seeded player 15. From Korea Republic, Jeon Ji-hee. Position 24. Seeded player 16. From Monaco, Xiao Xinyang. Position 41. Seeded player 13. From Japan, Miu Hirano. And position 57. Seeded player 14. From Germany, Nina Mittelham. And we will proceed with the rest of the players in the remaining positions from top to bottom without any restrictions. Position 2, player 52. From Chinese Taipei, Liu Xinyin. Position 3, player 22. From Egypt, Dina Meshref. Position 4, player 58. Qualifier. Position 5. 63. Qualifier. Position 6. 34. From USA, Lili Zhang. Position 7. Player 40. From Hong Kong, China, Zhu Zhenju. Position 10. 19. From Austria, Sofia Polkanova. Position 11. Player 23. From China, Qian Tianyi. Position 12. Player 39. From Luxembourg, Xia Lianni. Position 13. Player 59. Qualifier. Position 14. 17 player. Bruna Takahashi from Brazil. Position 15. Player 30. From Romania, Elisabeta Samara. Position 18, player 24. From France, Pitrika Pavade. Position 19, player 25. From Sweden, Linda Bergström. Position 20. Player 28. From Korea Republic, Kim Na-young. Position 21. Player 56. From Sweden, Kristina Kallberg. Position 22. Player 37. From Chinese Taipei, Chen Shuyu. Position 23. Player 18. From France, Jiana Wian. 18. Position 26. Player 49. From Germany, Sabine Winter. Position 27. Player 42. From Hong Kong, China, Du Hoi Kem. Position 28. Player 47. From Spain, Maria Xiao. Position 29. Player 21. From Japan, Miyu Kihara. Position 30. Player 33. From Japan, Miyu Nagasaki. Position 31. Player 64, qualifier. Position 34. Player 29. From Australia, Yang Ji-Liu. Position 35. Player 60, qualifier. Position 36. Player 35. From India, Sriya Akula. Position 37. Player 45. From Chinese Taipei, Li Yujun. Position 38. Player 57, qualifier. Position 39. Player 46. From Poland, Natalia Bajor. Position 42. Player 53. From Slovakia, Tatiana Kukulkova. Position 43. Player 48. From Australia, Min Young Ji. Position 44. Player 20. From Korea Republic, Ju Jong-hui. Position 45. Player 62. Qualifier. Position 46. Player 54. From Canada, Mo Zhang. Position 47. Player 41. From Romania, Adina Diaconu. Position 50, player 61, qualifier. Position 51, player 38, from Germany, Shan. Position 52, player 44, from Korea Republic, Lee Zion. Position 53, player 26, from Korea Republic, Shu Yo Won. Position 54, player 27, from Egypt, Hannah Goda. Position 55, player 43, from Thailand, Sutashini Savetaput. Position 58, player 31, from USA, Ami Wang. Position 59, player 55, from Portugal, Fu Yu. Position 60, player 51, from Singapore, Zheng Jian. Position 61, player 50, from Romania, Andrea Dragoman. Position 62, player 36, from India, Manika Batra. And position 63, player 32, from Thailand, Paranang Orawan. And this is the conclusion of the women's singles draw of WTT Saudi Arabia Open. Thank you very much for your help.
What a thrilling women's draw coming up for the Saudi Smash 2024. Tina, what do you think? There will be a very strong challenges, do you?
Always. A Smash is always a very strong event with very, very strong matches.
I can see that, and it's a great draw. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to know you better. I would like to ask our champion player. Hello, Omar.
Assalamu alaikum, hello.
How are you doing?
Alhamdulillah, very good.
From?
I am from Egypt.
Nice to meet you, Omar. I would like to ask you, as the top Middle Eastern player for the Saudi Smash, what are your expectations?
Well, first of all, I'm very proud that Saudi has hosted such a big event like WTT Grand Smash. It makes us all very proud as Arab people, and so far the organization is very nice, and I'm very happy that I can see also many Arabic players. They are participating in such a high event, and I would really wish all best of luck and to make us proud.
I wish you all the best, Omar. Thank you so much. And now, with the champion WANG Chuqin, I would like to ask you, how are you doing, first of all?
Testing, testing. 现在心情如何？跟大家分享一下。
心情还是非常开心吧，能来到沙特。
听不清楚，大声一点。
心情还是非常开心啊，能来到第一次来到沙特比赛。
It is my pleasure here to be in Saudi Arabia for the first time.
That's very great. And what are your thoughts of this coming first ever Saudi Smash?
那大满贯赛是首次在沙特举办， 你怎么看？
我觉得能在不同的城市举办大满贯这样最高级别的这种赛事，还是对乒乓球这个项目来说是越来越好的吧。
It is a very positive sign to hold such a high-level event in Jeddah here.
That is very great. I wish you all the best and all of good luck. Thank you. Now, let us invite Miss Bruna Takahashi and Sun Yingsha for the men's draw. And now back to you, Tina.
And we will start with the high-seeded player in position 1, who is going to be placed, and it is WANG Chuqin from China. And the second-seeded player is going to be placed in position 2, the second-seeded player in position 64, that is Fan Zhendong from China. And we will proceed with the third and fourth-seeded player that are going to be drawn in positions 17 and 48 from top to bottom. Position 17, I would like your help, please. Seeded player 4 from China, Liang Jinggun. And in position 48 should be 3, and it's Ma Long from China. We will proceed with the seeded players 5 to 8 in position 16, 32, 33, and 49. Position 16, seeded player, please. 6. From China, Lin Gaoyan. In position 32, seeded player 7. From Chinese Taipei, Lin Yuju. Position 33. Seeded player 5. From France, Félix Lebon. And position 49. Seeded player 8 from Brazil, Hugo Calderano. And we will proceed with the seeded players from 9 to 12 in positions 9, 25, 40, 56. From top to bottom. Position 9, seeded player 11. Dmitry Ovcharov from Germany. Position 25, seeded player 12. From Sweden, Anton Kalberg. Position 40, seeded player 9. From Japan, Tomokazu Harimoto. And position 56, seeded player 10, Dan Chu from Germany. And we will proceed with the seeded players 13 to 16 in position 8, 24, 41, 57. From top to bottom, position 8. Seeded player 13, from Egypt, Omar ASSAR. Position 24. Seeded player 15, from China, Lin Shidong. Position 41. Seeded player 14, from Portugal, Marcos Freitas. And position 57, seeded player 16. From Germany, Patrick Franziska. And we will proceed with the remaining positions from top to bottom without any restriction. Position 2. Player 22. From France, Simon Gauzy. Position 3. Player 46. From Romania, Ovidiu Ionescu. Position 4. Player 61. Qualifier. Position 5. Player 40. From Japan, Yoshimura Maharu. Position 6. Player 54. From Saudi Arabia, Ali Al-Qadrawi. Position 7. Player 59. Qualifier. Position 10. Player 30. From France, Alexis Lebrun. Position 11. Player 60. Qualifier. Position 12. Player 56. From Saudi Arabia, Khalid Al-Sharif. Position 13. Player 25. From Denmark, Jonathan Groth. Position 14. Player 51. From Portugal, João Geraldo. Position 15. Player 55. From Saudi Arabia, Abdulaziz Blusleibi. Position 18. Player 50. From Austria, Daniel Habesson. Position 19. Player 63. Qualifier. 63. Position 20. Player 27. From Chinese Taipei, Cao Chenjui. Position 21. Player 33. From England, Liam Pitchford. Position 22. Player 53. From Germany, Philus Ruhen. Position 23. Player 18. From Sweden, Truls Moregard. Position 26. Player 28. From Korea Republic, Lee Sang-soo. Position 27. Player 35. From India, Sarakamal Achanda. Position 28. Player 19. From Nigeria, Quadri Aruna. Position 29. Player 49. From Cuba, Andy Pereira. Position 30. Player 29. From Korea Republic, Cho Dan-song. Position 31. Player 31. From Chinese Taipei, Chuan Chi-wan. Position 34. Player 37. From Kazakhstan, Kirill Gerasimenko. Position 35. Player 39. From Australia, Aditya Sarin. Position 36. Player 43. From Germany, Benedikt Duta. Position 37. Player 32. From Japan, Matsushima Sora. Position 38. Player 23. From Korea Republic, Lim Jong-hoon. Position 39. Player 45. From Croatia, Tomislav Pukar. Position 42. Player 38. From Australia, Nicholas Lam. Position 43. Player 17. From Slovenia, Darko Georgic. Position 44. Player 64. Qualifier. Position 45. Player 20. Korea Republic, Wang Eugene. Position 46. Player 62. Qualifier. Position 47. Player 57. Qualifier. Position 50. Player 48. From Australia, Fin Lu. Position 51. Player 34. From Canada, Edward Lee. Position 52. Player 21. From Japan, Shusuke Dogami. Position 53. Player 41. From Korea Republic, Oh Jun-sung. Position 54. Player 24. From Germany, Timo Boll. Position 55. Player 52. From Portugal, Tiago Apollonia. Position 58. Player 26. 26. From Denmark, Anders Lind. Position 59. Player 42. From Hong Kong, China, Wang&Sun. Position 60. Player 58. Qualifier. Position 61. Player 36. Korea Republic, WANG Chuqin. Position 62. Player 44. From Sweden, Christian Karlsson. And position 63, player 47. From Chile, Nicola Burgos. And this is the conclusion of the men's singles draw of WTT Saudi Smash. Thank you for your help.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we have it. The Saudi Smash 2024 men's draw. Thank you, Tina.
Thank you.
Thank you, Bruna and Sun Yingsha. Thank you all. Ladies, I would like to have some quick questions with you. Bruna, what are your thoughts of the coming into the first Saudi Smash?
Well, I think it's going to be a new experience, and it's my first time here.
Well, I wish you all good luck. Are you excited?
Yeah, I am.
All the best. And now, Sun, what about you? What are your thoughts coming into the first Saudi Smash?
那莎莎来到沙特参加首届的沙特大满贯，心情如何？
我觉得首先还是非常开心吧。其实也是第一次来到沙特，然后其实能举办大满贯赛事还是非常开心。也希望自己在这次大满贯赛事中自己有很好的发挥吧。
I'm very happy to be here in Saudi for the first time for the Saudi Smash, and I hope to have a good performance in this event.
All the best, Sun. Wish you good luck. Now, I would like to thank you all, and we would like to invite everyone back for a photo. Taking, please.